All right, so let's review our three different types of angles that we've talked about so far. So our very first angle that we want to just always kind of anchor on is a right angle. And a right angle, we say, is a perfect 90-degree angle. So if we ever see like the letter T, that has a right angle in it. It has a couple, because look, those two lines, they meet exactly at 90, or at least they're supposed to. I'm just not very good at drawing a straight line. But yeah, a right angle are these angles where they meet at exactly 90 degrees. So they form like that perfect little T shape almost. Okay, so we got a right angle. Now, any angle that's smaller than 90 degrees, we would classify as being an acute angle. We say acute angles are any angle that's less than 90 degrees. So these tend to be angles that are pretty narrow. So if it's just skinnier than that right angle, then we're going to move down and say, oh, it's an acute angle. So any angle that's less than 90 degrees is an acute angle. And I need to be careful. Technically, it's not any angle that's greater than 90 degrees. For now, we're going to say that. In 5th grade, you'll learn about reflex angles. But for now, we'll just say in 4th grade, if we see an angle that's bigger than 90 degrees, so if this line kept kind of moving this way, once it's no longer a right angle, then we say, now it's an obtuse angle. Those are big angles, angles that are greater than 90 degrees. By the way, one other little piece of review just to kind of think about before we move on to our next thing is when we talk about an angle, when we talk about degrees, sometimes we talk about how to measure degrees, but we never really talk about what they are. You know, like, okay, well, why is this 90 degrees? And why is that less than 90 degrees? And why is that great? I mean, like, why 90? Why not 100 or 10 or whatever? What a weird number to pick, right? Well, if I drew a circle, and it was a perfect circle, that's not a perfect circle, but we'll just go with it for now, and I put a point in the middle of it, then what we would say is that circle is 360 degrees. Not temperature degrees. We say that's 360 degrees, like all the way around. Now, what's kind of interesting about this circle is if I were to cut it into quarters, then each quarter would be worth 90 degrees, because 90 is 1/4 of 360. So, because if I add those up, 90 plus 90 is 180, plus 90 is 270, plus 90 is 360. If you don't know that, just trust me on that. Oh, isn't that kind of strange that if I made everything else in that circle kind of disappear, 1/4 would be 90 degrees. See that? Oh, interesting. Okay. So when we say it's a 90-degree angle, actually on all of these, there's kind of an angle that's on the outside, and I don't want to confuse you right now, but just know, like, if we talk about, like, oh, here's a, I don't know, we'll say it's an 80-degree angle, then there's actually another angle outside of it. And the other angle has to be whatever this minus 360 is. So what would that be? 280? Yeah. There's a big 280-degree angle on the outside, which we'd call a reflex angle, and then this little angle on the inside, the 80-degree angle. Like I said earlier, we're not really worried about that in 4th grade. I hope I didn't confuse anybody, but it is kind of nice to know, like, what is a degree, right? Well, a degree is just it's a fraction of a circle, right? So 1 degree is 1/360th of a bigger circle. So 90 degrees is 1/4 of a circle. I hope that makes sense. Okay, now we're going to go on to thing 2. Here we go. Okay, so now that we've kind of reviewed angles, let's try going on an angle scavenger hunt. Because I want to find some angles in the real world that are, I want to find some right angles, I want to find some acute angles, I want to find some obtuse angles. So let's look around here and see. Like right here. Okay, this big looking TV thing. There's my reflection, by the way. Okay, see, I see a right angle. You see that? See how that's 90 degrees? Forms that nice, neat corner. It's basically this shape if I just flipped it around, right? Okay, so there's 4 right angles, right? Right angle, right angle. Let's see. Oh, these desks. Okay, now even though it's rounded, if they continued in a straight line, they would form a right angle on the corner right there. Actually, look. The little pattern in the carpet right there, guess what? That's a right angle. Okay, so lots of right angles that I'm seeing. Let's see here. We got to find an acute and obtuse thing. Oh, you know what? These shelves, these cabinets, guess what? Right angle, 90 degrees. Okay, what else? Oh, that's more right angles. That's a bunch of right angles. That's a 90-degree angle right there, and right there, and right there. Okay, wait. Hold on. Is that more right angles? Look at that. Right angle, these are all 90-degree angles. The door frame is a 90-degree angle. You see that? That's 90 degrees. The window frames are 90. The bookshelves, wait a second. There's gotta be something that's not a 90-degree angle. Even the windows are 90-degree angles. The ceiling are 90-degree angles. What's happening? What in the world is going on? Where are all the acute and obtuse angles? That's a 90-degree angle. I gotta keep looking. Okay, maybe Miss Mally can. Miss Mally.
Yes.
I'm freaking out here. I'm trying to find some acute and obtuse angles somewhere in the school, and I can't find any. Can you please help me find an acute
I
and
can definitely
obtuse?
help you find some. You said acute and obtuse?
Yeah, because if I see one more right angle, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay.
Okay.
What about right here?
Oh, Miss Mally, that's a right angle. That's exactly 90 degrees. That's what they want you to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Not that angle. What about this angle on the side here?
No, that's 90 degrees too.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay, Miss Mally, there's got to be something that's not a right angle somewhere in this school.
There definitely is. And oh my gosh, this is it.
Okay, thank
The corner of the whiteboard.
No! I'm freaking out. I just gotta find something that's not a right angle. Maybe I can just hide out in here. Okay, I'll just hide out in the restroom for a second. And then I'll catch my breath. And then there won't be any right. Wait a second. Oh. No! Oh, hey, Miss Quinn. What's up?
Mr. Rainey, it's freezing in here. I'm gonna turn the thermostat up to 90 degrees.
Oh my gosh. You have to help me. I'm trying to find an angle that's not a right angle. Are there any non-right angles in here?
What about my computer?
That's a right angle!
What about this book?
Those are all right angles! There's just nothing but right angles. Right angle. Right angle. There's right angles all in the flag too. They got to you too? Oh my God. There's right angles in there too. No! Maybe Miss Welch and Miss West can help me find it. What are you guys doing?
What do you mean? This is the right way to stretch.
Those are right angles. No, they got to you too. No! Sorry, I'm freaking out here. I'm trying to find an angle that's not a right angle, and I can't find any. I'm so scared. It's nothing but right angles. Can you help?
Really? What about this right here in the corner?
That's a right angle, you fool! No! Acute or obtuse angles, acute or obtuse angles, okay. Acute or obtuse angles, acute or obtuse. Miss Frederick, do you have any acute or obtuse angles in your classroom?
Sure, but Mr. Rainey, you look a little ill.
Maybe.
Do you need a snack?
I don't know.
It'll make you feel right as rain.
Wait. Those are right angles!
No, you can.
No!
It'll make you feel better.
Okay, just gotta get back to my classroom. Just gotta get.
Mr. Rainey,
Oh, hey, what's up, Gene? How you doing?
what do you think? Do you think this will work for our social studies plans this week?
That's just right angles. No.
Well, sure. Texas history.
No! Oh, draw an acute angle. What's wrong with?
Okay, class, in math today we got through a review, but today we're going to learn about angles, and more importantly, right angles. Because right angles are the only angle.
Oh, no. Miss Stowe can help. She's in charge. Miss Stowe can help. Miss Stowe can help me.
Yes, Dr. Flores. Yes, all of the obtuse and acute angles have been disposed of. They've been disposed of.
No.
Now we only have right angles.
No. This thing goes to the top. Miss Payne, are you there?
I'm here. What's going on, Mr. Rainey?
Okay, Miss Payne, I don't have time to explain, but don't come up to the school. The school is being taken over by right angles. There's right angles everywhere. No matter what you do, stay home.
It's okay, Mr. Rainey. It's okay.
Okay.
It's all gonna be all right.
Wait, what did you say?
It's gonna be all right.
Wait a second, what's behind? Are those right angles behind you? You're in on it too, aren't you? You're one of them! No!